Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive, frankly exhausting challenge in modern schools: how to streamline daily operations and finally put an end to teacher burnout. Did you know some teachers spend up to half their entire week just on paperwork? It's wild, but there's good news. We're going to explore the mechanics and the really incredible benefits of classroom management software to fix exactly that. So if you're passionate about creating efficient, highly focused learning environments, you are definitely in the right place.
Picture a typical modern classroom for a second. It's busy, right? With class sizes growing and an incredible diversity of learners' needs, things can go from zero to chaotic in an absolute flash. So we really have to ask ourselves, are administrative tasks just totally taking over actual teaching time? So often educators are practically drowning in paperwork. They're tracking attendance manually, they're managing this scattered, endless flow of assignments, and they're doing all of this instead of doing what they do best, which is teaching. This is the universal problem we're examining today, and we're going to look at the exact digital solutions that schools are relying on to turn things around.
To get us there, here is our roadmap for today. We'll quickly cover 1. The digital classroom shift. 2. Boosting teaching efficiency. 3. Increasing student engagement. 4. Essential software features. And 5. The Skolera solution.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the digital classroom shift, which is honestly becoming a digital lifeline for schools.
So what exactly is this software? Well, think of classroom management software as a digital command center. It's a system designed to help teachers and school administrators organize their daily activities, slash those heavy administrative burdens, and really improve communication across the board. It acts as a centralized hub, basically shifting schools away from rigid, messy paperwork and moving them toward total flexibility. Imagine taking electronic attendance, absence management, assignment scheduling, and detailed reporting and bringing all of that under one highly flexible umbrella. By getting teachers, administrators, and parents all communicating on a unified platform, it radically speeds up the exchange of information and builds the kind of ongoing collaboration that actually supports student progress.
Moving right along to Section 2, boosting teaching efficiency, or as I like to call it, getting your time back.
It used to be that admin meant dealing with manual, disconnected burdens that just ate away at the day. But imagine a reality where attendance tracking is automated, grading happens instantly, and daily assignments are entirely digital. By automating those repetitive daily tasks, we fundamentally shift a teacher's focus. When you reduce the hours teachers are forced to spend on administrative work, you give them their time back. And what do they do at that time? They focus on high-quality instruction, they develop better learning methods, and they actually get to deliver the quality education they set out to provide in the first place.
And this means you can finally say goodbye to juggling multiple tools. Seriously, no more flipping between a dozen disjointed apps for messaging, grading, and scheduling. Instead, educators get one centralized platform. By organizing tests and educational activities within a single digital calendar, tracking deadlines becomes completely effortless. You ensure that absolutely no task or assessment ever slips through the cracks again. This kind of centralization drastically increases work efficiency. Plus, it allows the system to generate real-time reports and analytics on performance, attendance, and behavior, which is a total game changer for administrators who need to make decisions based on accurate data.
That brings us to Section 3, increasing student engagement, because this is really all about empowering the students themselves. It's not just about the teachers, though. This tech directly drives student responsibility and has a huge impact on academic achievement. All of a sudden, students have quick access to their educational tasks from anywhere, anytime. They get continuous notifications that keep them on track with their assignments, so no more "I forgot it was due today." Also, improved messaging means teachers can answer questions super fast, which really boosts overall classroom participation. And because students have this clear, continuous tracking of their own academic progress, they're much more encouraged to meet deadlines and actually take ownership of their learning throughout the semester. On the flip side, for teachers, having these accurate reports means they can easily spot who is falling behind, which directly helps reduce achievement gaps.
Let's pivot to Section 4, essential software features. What exactly should you be looking for?
When you're choosing one of these systems, you need technical features that actually translate into real-world benefits for your school's operations. First off, a simple interface. The payoff here is huge because it means zero advanced training is needed. Teachers and students can just jump right in. Next, you want interactive dashboards. This allows for real-time monitoring of attendance, grades, and behavior, meaning educators can step in and take action right when it's needed. You absolutely need LMS integration too for seamless data exchange with whatever other learning management systems you might be using. And finally, smart tech support ensures the software plays nicely with the latest classroom tech like interactive whiteboards and smart devices, which is essential for building a truly modern learning environment.
And finally, Section 5, the Skolera solution, which gives us a perfect look at an integrated platform in action. Skolera is a really prime, all-in-one example of everything we've just talked about. It seamlessly combines ease of management with a greatly enhanced learning experience. Let's walk through what a highly productive day looks like for a teacher using it. Step 1. The system helps them prep comprehensive lesson plans for the curriculum, freeing up a ton of time right out of the gate. Step 2. They easily create their instructional content and save it securely straight to the cloud. Step 3, and this is massive, they create and auto-grade assignments and tests electronically. Now, essays are still graded manually, but auto-grading the rest saves an incredible amount of time. And Step 4, they can systematically track student behavior, whether it's positive or negative. It's just a completely logical flow from planning straight through to assessment.
Now, a really crucial point here, this structured digital approach is adaptable for literally all K-12 grade levels because it provides such robust tools for managing attendance, assignments, testing, and keeping parents in the loop. It's perfectly suited to meet the incredibly diverse needs of different age groups. It improves the quality of the educational process from a student's earliest years straight through to high school graduation.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a question to really chew on. Is your school's current tech stack actually giving teachers their time back? Because if your administrators and educators are still weighed down by manual data entry and a messy web of disconnected tools, they just cannot give their full focus to the students. There's a reason schools are flocking to these systems. Accurate data and automated admin tasks are the real secret to empowering a thriving, productive learning environment. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope this gave you a solid look at exactly how modern schools are completely transforming the way they operate.